Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
It's Lewandowski! Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. And here's... shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Müller. Jerome Boateng. And it's Sané. Now it's Dybala.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It'll be a corner. Chiesa. Sané. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Sané. And it's Goretzka. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Müller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ramsey. Done very well to intervene. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Dybala. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Müller. Sané. Kimmich. Shot a goal! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kimmich. Tolisso. Arthur. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Has a goal! Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Tolisso. Kimmich. Set up one goal so far. Muller. Could be thinking about a shot here. Lewandowski has a goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Ramsey. Arthur. Now it's Dybala. Chiesa. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kimmich plays it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
What a ball this is! He's gone for it! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Time for a change in personnel. Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's Dybala. Morata. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Sané. Goretzka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Chiellini. Danilo. De Ligt. Morata. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Well read, he sorted that out. Sané. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. Arthur. Davis. And it's played forward. Davis gets into the right position to intercept.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. You can get that clear. Lifting it over, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Morata.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had that put on a plate. Has a hit. In it goes. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
There's going to be another change here. So all square with almost no time remaining.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a shot! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good idea, just poorly executed. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Sane has a go! Morata goes looking. Arthur. And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
He's there to receive it. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Lewandowski. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passes.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich got themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Davis. Davis delivers. Davis with the clearance. Kimmich hoists it high. Schuller is there, and he can get that clear. A chop, he's gone for it! Gnabry. Oh, some tackle that. Tolisso. No question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Douglas Costa. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Hernandez does well there, alert. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Hit into the middle. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Tolisso. Now it's Lewandowski. Davis goes looking. Fires it in low. Javi Martinez done very well to intervene. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Now it's Gnabry. Schuller gets it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimmich tries lifting it over. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tolisso plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Sané. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's played him through. And now they can launch a counter. Neuer catches it safely. Now chance to break. Tolisso. Müller. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Sané. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. It's Lewandowski. Has he picked him out? He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Gnabry. Forward it goes. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Javi Martinez. Douglas Costa. Davis. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Müller displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them...
It's one! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That intervention was very necessary. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Sané plays it long. Javi Martinez. Kimmich drives it forward. Now it's Müller. Well, the defence has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
made sure that that won't get through. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich tries to stroke it through. Over to the left. And the counter is on. Ball through needs to be good here. Lewandowski is flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that is... and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Bayern Munich given another corner. Cleared away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Surely, big chance! This could fall anywhere!
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Javi Martinez. And it's Lewandowski. Coman. Kimmich.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Going through. Coman. Lewandowski has a goal! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good interception. Davis. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this is one of the most spectacular new venues, certainly in terms of design. It is the Allianz Parque. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide.
Gundogan concedes a free kick for that.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And here's Goretzka. Sterling. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Not offside that time. And it's Aguero. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Muller.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
It's come loose. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gabriel Jesus looking to get on the end of this. And it's Sterling. Hoists it high. It's out for a goal kick. Ake. Back into the middle. Gundogan plays it long. Ake has a hit! And here's the chance to counter. It's Lewandowski. Muller. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Douglas Costa. Now it's Aguero. Sterling tries to stroke it through. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Muller. Rodri. Kyle Walker. Still waiting for the first goal. Sterling. Oh, he's... Aguero! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now a chance to break. Ake goes looking. De Bruyne. And it's Ake. And he's there to cut it out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very... That was going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Action is back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing is...
Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ruben Dias can hoist it clear. Alaba gets into a dangerous position. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gundogan. And here's Muller. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Lewandowski.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Muller is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Kyle Walker. Now it's Aguero. Aguero finds himself offside. Douglas Costa. truly turned on its head. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Do not write them off. Back they come. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Kyle Walker. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Canabry. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Forward it goes. Alaba. And it's Alaba. He spotted the run and played him through. What a sensational save from Ederson! Good interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going through. It is a corner, good chance. And it's been taken short. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Tolisso. Chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Gnabry. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure.